Today I'm filming a get ready with me using my all old makeup favorites. Now these makeup has already been expired, so I'm putting my skin into a risk, and I have kept this makeup just for reference purpose, or you can say just for memory purpose. Some of the makeup products have discontinued and some are not available in India, and I will be giving some mini reviews about each and every product, why I love them so much. For your reference, I'm NC42 in MAC and I have a dry combo skin in summer and totally dry skin in winter. So before I forget, let me just give my introduction. Hi everyone, it's me Sanchari. Welcome back to my channel Simply Sanchari. Hope you all are doing well, and now without any further more delay, let's just jump straight into this video. Alrighty, let's begin. I have already done my CTM routine, prepped my skin really well. Now it's time for some primer, and for that I'm going to use my NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer. This is still available on Nykaa if I'm not wrong. Sometimes it is out of stock, but this was one of my favorite primer back then because it is very lightweight, has a gooey texture, comes with this kind of applicator. It also has some specks of glitter in it which does not melt down into your skin, but it gives you a very plump and hydrated skin. It gives you a little bit of healthy glow onto your skin. So for my foundation today, I'm going to use the cult favorite Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I'm in the shade Toffee. Now this is the darkest shade that I had for my brown skin, and if I look into the foundation and search for my shade, they say it's Desert Beige. Now Desert Beige, because it is not available in India, so we'll have to work with whatever foundation shade we have for our Indian skin tone. Now let's get started with this foundation. It's very old. Oh my god, I forgot how much I used to love this foundation. It has a very natural matte kind of finish and comes with this kind of applicator, which I don't like. I prefer my foundations to come with a pump. That is more feasible. And this is the shade Desert Beige. So it has a little bit of peachy pinkish undertone. This foundation has a natural matte finish. It gives you a soft matte kind of finish, but I do not like the undertone at all because when I see in the mirror, it makes me look very peachy. And you can see my face, neck and my chest are three different color. So yes, definitely I'll have to fix this with a concealer. Now the coverage is pretty good, you know, it gives you medium buildable full coverage, and in one layer, or you can say I've used little bit on my cheek area for the second time, and in two layers it cover everything. I think I'll need some color correction around my mouth area because there it looks little bit ashy, but overall it's okay. I nearly forgot how much I used to love this foundation, but because the undertone is not right, I never use this foundation. Otherwise it's a very good formulation. It was every beauty guru's favorite, you guys, back then in the times. Because I did not have any old concealer in my collection, so I used my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Beige on the center of my face and under my eyes, and to color correct the areas where I've got darkness, I have used my Swiss Beauty in the shade Warm Sand. And now I need some dewiness on my face. I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Glow Cocoa Hydrating Mist. I need some hydration, you guys. Taking some break from the face, and we are going to move to our eye makeup. I have these three palettes from Wet n Wild again, and one of the best seller was this Rose in the Air, and this was a dupe for Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance palette. So I'll try and mix and match all three and see what we come up with. I'm not going to talk through the blending process because you can see for yourself what is going on in here. I'm going to do a very minimal eye look. I don't want to go for a glam look today. Let's see what I go with, because whenever I think I want to do very simple minimal, I go with the glam look. So we'll see what happens exactly. For my lid shade, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Flawless Foil Eyeshadow. These were their best sellers. I have the shade Rival with me, which is a beautiful pinkish rose gold color, and it comes with this kind of solution, but the solution is completely dried out. So I'm going to use my Inglot Duraline. I'll take 2 drops of this and just dilute the product, and you can see how easy going it is with the brush. So I'll apply it all over my lid. Next I'm going to use Stila Oh My Stars Glitter Liquid Eyeshadow. It comes in a set of 3 wherein you get Diamond Dust, Kitten Karma and Gold Goddess. Now let me tell you, these 3 have already dried out, and I'm going to use my Duraline to dilute the product and make most use of it. I'm going to use Kitten Karma, and I will place it just over here, and I will press it with my finger so that there is no fallout, because it's time to add some warmth to my face, because my face is absolutely looking flat, and for that I'm going to use a bronzer from Wet n Wild. It is their Mega Glow Contouring Palette in the shade Caramel Toffee. They had only 2 shades in this, Dulce de Leche for lighter skin and Caramel Toffee for deeper skin. It has 1 banana powder and 1 bronzing shade, and you can see I have completely hit the pan. It has a lot of kickback because my table is full of bronzer. The banana powder is also really good if you want that under eye brightening, and this gives such nice warmth to my face. Oh my god, just look at it, how beautiful the undertone of this bronzer is. Not too orange, because bronzers are warm toned, and this is the right tone for our brown skin. Time to add some color to my cheeks, and I'm going to use my Milani Baked Blush in the shade Dolce Pink. This has a beautiful pink tone blush with a sheen of gold, and it gives you a very good blush lighter kind of thing. And if you don't want to use highlighter, you can use this blush, because it does a wonderful job to add some color as well as give some highlighting effect to your highest points of the face. So I'm probably going to use it everywhere where I want to highlight my skin. For the lipstick, I'm going to use the Colourpop lipstick in the shade Goalkeeper. The shade Goalkeeper is such a pretty shade. It's pink with some brown and some peach in it, and looks beautiful on my brown skin. Now, it's such beautiful formula. If you haven't tried Colourpop lipsticks, you can try it out, because they are lightweight, moisturizing, really hydrating, does not dry out your lips in any ways. Not very long wearing though, because these are creamy formula and you can retouch up whenever you want to. But this shade is one of my favorite. It does not wash me out in any ways, and because I have used a brown lip liner, everything is looking put together. Now, because I do not need any extra highlighter, but I already had these 2. One is the Balm Bonnie Duminizer, and this is a liquid highlighter. It's such a beautiful highlighter, you guys. It's perfect for brown skin, and look at the shade. Oh my god. And this is such smooth, creamy, and does not make patchy or lift your foundation base or anything, and it just glides on like butter. You can dab it with your finger, you can use your sponge, whatever you are comfortable in. And the Farsali Jelly Bean highlighter in the shade Rose Golds. Now, this used to be a very gooey, a very jelly kind of thing, but now it's completely dried out, but still it works, you guys. It still works, but it's not as creamy as it used to be. This is completely a budge proof formulation. Once it settles down, it does not move anywhere. Let me just try. I hope it does not ruin my makeup. Oh my god, look for yourself how blinding it looks. Seriously, Farsali, why have you discontinued this? Now, I did top up my Milani blush with some e.l.f. blush. This is in the shade Blushing Rose. It's a beautiful terracotta rosy shade with lots and lots of fine shimmer particles present in it that gives you blush lighter kind of effect. Let me just give you a swatch what I mean. So this is the shade Blushing Rose. When I received it, it was completely crushed and I had to set it with a rubbing alcohol. This particular blush thing is not available on Nykaa. This was their very old product. It suits brown skin so well. You can see it now looks that yes, I have got some color to my cheeks. It just gives you a blush lighter effect, just as Milani baked blush, but the color in itself is beautiful. It's lightweight, doesn't get patchy, and very long wearing overall. So guys, here we complete our today's get ready with me using all my old makeup favorites. Still, I haven't used some of the makeup that I have it over here. Let me just show you what all things I did not use. The first one is this LA Girl Pro Contour. It is the cream contour palette wherein you get one highlighter and one cream contour in the shade medium. You can see some fungus growing, so I did not use it because I do not want to take chance in any ways. Next are these Balm Cosmetics Batter Up cream eyeshadows, and here are the swatches. It's a beautiful, your minimal everyday kind of cream eyeshadows. They are absolutely budge proof and smudge proof and dries up instantly, but for my oily eyelids this creases after some time. I just want to tell that the foundation shade is not going with my warm olive skin tone. Other than that, the entire makeup is looking good on me. Nowhere I can see any patchiness. No, not at all. My makeup looks flawless. I cannot see any streakiness. I cannot see the foundation or my makeup is just sitting on top of the skin. No, nothing. So yes, overall I'm just happy with today's get ready with me, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Alright you guys, so this is it for today's video. Hope you found the content helpful and informative. If you did, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You can also follow me on my social handles, whose link I have mentioned it in the description box. Please come and say hi, and I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye. Take care.